Welcome to the final devlog of Adventures of Baldero 1 and 2. So, so a lot of work has been done. Let me tell you, if you work with Unreal Engine and if you decide to switch engine versions, oh my god, the headache. Going from Unreal Engine 23, 4.23 to 4.27, it, oh, it destroyed all the destroyed. It modified some of the physics aspects. So imagine the jumping is not the same as it used to be the last time we had a video. So I had a lot of fixing to do. Why I did that? Because I needed, in order to have it on Steam, for some reason it didn't work on 423 Unreal Engine. It kept refusing to work. So I just switched the version to 27, which is okay now. It just took a long time, it unexpectedly long time to actually fix all the issues it had. And the issues I had was with the tick rates. For some reason, it changed it. It went overboard with the frame rates. So in the editor, it was fine, but when you make a shipping build, Jesus Christ, it's just insane. But it's fixed now, so it took longer than I expected. And let me just show you the last thing I'm working on in this game now. So it's basically Steam achievements. I turn them off now for editor, working within the editor, but that's the last thing I'm doing now. I got all the bug fixes done. Everything works in the shipping build as I want it to work, which is something every Unreal Engine developer knows what I mean, you know. And here I just want to say that when you complete the game on any difficulty that is higher than the previous one, so let's say you complete it on extreme, it will automatically unlock all the lower difficulties, so you don't have to play the game 15 times. God, how I hate that when games do that in on Steam. Some games, if I completed it on hard, why do I need to complete it again on normal? Are you kidding me? But yeah, there are a few more new things that I added. So I noticed once you complete the game, I noticed that you sometimes have an overflow of money. So what do you do with the money? If you are a player that knows what to collect in the game, so every chest and every hanging bag of money, you end up with a surplus of, I think, 2,000 gold. So what I did is I added a merchant at the end. When you complete everything, you can basically unlock like a portal to your memory, so you can always challenge the enemies you have defeated. So the 12 bosses that you defeat during the game, the 12 abominations, should I say. So I also added um, a hidden, how should I put it, user game settings stuff that you can do. I should probably put that somewhere where people can actually read it. So if you happen to want to change something to the game, like turn off VSync, I don't know why you would do that. It will just create the tearings in your image, but you can do it if you just stay still and press 10 times. Did I put it on select? Wait a second, I have to actually give the user you have to do it faster. Maybe I should increase the timer for that. But yeah, basically, as you saw for for a millisecond, you saw like VSync on or off. Yeah, I definitely need to reduce the amount of delay before it starts. So you need to tap really fast now. Full screen. Aha. When you press up or down, it does different things. But let's jump into the new stuff that I added since the last video. So actually, let's add some music. If we go to load and I don't have unlocked it, give me just a second, this won't last long. Just wanted to show the new thing that I added, but I need level 2 for that to show it properly. I love this music. Alright. Yeah. That'll work on someone who didn't play this game yet. So, get out of my way. Shoot. After playing it for 300 hours, and I love this music too. But basically what I added is now, especially for these kinds of levels, you can actually look up now. You wouldn't believe these few pixels help you a lot, especially if you jump and do it. You hold up and jump. You have more time to react. This is usually where people die. So now you even have time, almost have time to run away. I mean, if you stay in the center of the room, it shouldn't kill you. See, still different than when I just look normally. It just pops out of nowhere. It's easier to kill you. But if you watch up, you have more of a chance to complete it. See, if you're in the middle, it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah. Now that's one thing, one of many things. So I was thinking about maybe expanding the levels and whatnot, but that will just increase the development time, and it's to be honest, I am sick and tired of these Game Boy pure green colors. I can't wait to start working on Adventures of Baldero 3, which is gonna be like a Nintendo NES based graphics, which means more than 4 colors. Alright, there's something new in the tutorial. Of course, the messages are just there. There are some new messages, like this, for instance. Some blocks can only be destroyed by a certain type of magic, which forces, to tell the player, press your start button and select a different spell. So this only can be done with magic, with ice magic, the lower block. What's wrong, editor? Are you dying on me? And now the boxes have a message, as you can read. I found 50 silver coins. It used to just say, I found silver coins. How many? Well, if you didn't watch on your coins, you wouldn't know. Now you know how many you caught. Collected. Let's pick up Thunder immediately. Nuke this guy. Every day we fight ourselves. Yeah. Sure thing, edgy boy. I had to reduce this explosion because I think someone might get an epilepsy attack or something, so I reduced it to be like 2 or 3 frames per second, not 16. It used to flash like seizure inducing. So what's new? And I don't know if I covered in a recent video, the last video I did, but now when you select a difficulty, you actually have an icon that indicates what difficulty that is. Also, you have the parentheses saying it. So GG easy is gonna be a slime. Easy is gonna be a kid. Normal is gonna be you, normal. And if you select extreme, it should be Alira. Yeah. So, how this is set up. So you have that difficulty icon. Then next to it the passives you have unlocked. Then next to it the hearts. Next to the hearts are the bosses. So first the first 8 bosses, then the 4 ones, then Alira, then between Alira and Lord Marn are the Adventurers Guild. I added them as to be also like a thing in the save file. They're not necessary to complete the game, but they give you extra cash. So completing them, I think the tower gives you like 700 coins or so, so you can almost buy everything at the store. You just need to have the double jump. And I've added a skip for this part here, because I played this so much, like, come on, I've seen it. If you keep tapping the start button, it will skip the cutscene. This one I left because, come on, you need to know what's happening at least at some point. It doesn't last that long. I know, wise woman, I know. I added a new character to the... I don't know, did I cover this one? Basically, she just tells you a story about the village, how it got its name. But I added this guy here. Basically, he's a informations salesman. He trades you information for coin, but useful information, like how to defeat something. It's just random. You might get the info you're looking for immediately. You might have to spend quite an amount of money. So I'm just gonna show you how the achievements are gonna pop out. So basically there is an achievement for the cat. It has to throw the thunder on you to unlock it. There you go. There's an achievement, and Steam should pop out as well in the lower right corner. This was like a debug achievement for me to know, okay, it's firing actually. And I added some more backgrounds to the stages of enemies. So it used to be just like in Adventures of Baldero 1, the plain background. Now there is a bit more background, but that created another problem. My character was fused to it. So as you can see, Baldero has now a black outlining because of that reason. God, I'm sick and tired of these puke green colors. I love the idea when I started making this game, having like a Game Boy game on Steam, but as time went on and as I played and developed this game, I kind of grew sick of these colors. I hate the color green. I'm gonna make all the enemies in the next thing green, I swear. You see, if it didn't have these pure green colors, this would be even better, you know, in the foreground having these items, but it is what it is. I wanted the game to be like this, and now I got what I wanted. Just in my mind it looked better, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna play this game. I made something that I'm going to play. It's just after playing hundreds and hundreds of debugging hours, I'm sick and tired of the game. Oh, how did I get so much damage? Oh my god. Okay. Nah. But yeah, we're about done. We're almost done. There are a few things I have to do. Just some checks, final checks to do. Basically, I have an issue when you defeat an enemy, the camera doesn't lock on you for whatever reason. Certain types of enemies, like 5 of them only. They have the same logic to them as the other bosses, just something goes wrong somewhere. I have to check out what it is. And the achievements I have completed just now, as you can see, it's 4, almost 5 a.m. here in beautiful Croatia. But yeah, we're about done. And if you're thinking about switching your project to another Unreal Engine, don't just be careful. Make a copy and then make a shipping build to test your game, because things are gonna get all kinds of effed up. Yeah, thank you for watching, and well, the game should be out soon. I hope you play it. I hope you complete it, and that's it. Bye.